Mr. Gorbachev.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Mr. Gorbachev.
Turn up this podcast.
I'm in this for the money and the pussy, and they're both falling off the trees.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 131 of the Reasonable Doubt Podcast. As always, we are your hosts, C. Grip.
And Chicka J Money.
What's going on? He's back in town for one day and one day only.
It's true. Yeah, today
today
and tomorrow, yeah. And I'm back out of town. I'm out to Wasaga.
C. Griff just brought the Reasonable Doubt Podcast to Las Vegas, Nevada.
I did.
Did you mention the podcast at all down there?
I did to multiple people.
Did you put up stickers?
I didn't. No. I should have. That's a bad move on my part.
That's okay. That's why I'm the marketing guy.
I went to everything I could.
Yeah?
I didn't shoot guns, which was something I really wanted to do.
That's a shame.
I know.
Next time.
That and the Hoover Dam, honestly.
Isn't the Hoover Dam like a little farther than you think?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a day trip.
But honestly, it's not that bad. And now it's like 4 hours round trip.
Oh, that's not bad at all. You can take
in a helicopter for like $400. It's actually not that bad.
They take you out there in a helicopter?
$400, you want a helicopter, it's 4 hours, like $100 an hour, and you fly out and fly back. Fly out, fly through down into the like Hoover Dam and shit. That was Grand Canyon tour, sorry. That was a Grand Canyon tour.
Oh, okay.
The Hoover Dam's closer.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take like a bus ride to the Hoover Dam. Yeah. The Grand Canyon's the further one, and that's $400 for a helicopter ride. But you take a helicopter through the Grand Canyon.
That's pretty sick.
I know. Yeah, the Bellagio, beautiful. I stared at the Bellagio fountain.
Golden Nugget?
I went to the Gold Nugget.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I loved it there. I was up $250 at the Golden Nugget.
Hell yeah.
Off of $20. $20. I picked...
I just want to preface this whole conversation, by the way, before we get into it. Gambling rocks.
It's so
easy to go up, especially at casinos in Vegas. I just want to make that. If anyone has a problem with gambling, get better at it.
There is. Okay,
Continue.
So I was playing roulette. It's the only game I really understand aside from poker, and I wasn't going to, like, camp out at a poker table.
And it's not the time to learn.
Yeah, like, okay, so...
It's not the time to learn a new game.
Yeah, it's not the time to learn a new game, and you go there and, like, a lot of tables play 5-card stud, and I was like, I am not good at 5-card stud.
Texas Hold'em, that's it.
Texas Hold'em. That's all I'm going to play, right? So, yeah, like, I sat down, and you, like, pick thirds. You pick 2 thirds in a color, and you just play like that, and you, like, slowly chip away at it, and you'll go up. And I went up, so I got ballsy, and I was...
Until it hits green.
I got ballsy, and I was like, man... It's gonna hit green. So I put $2 on 0, $2 on 00, and I was like, it's green. I know it, and it hit.
Did you lose your mind?
Yeah, I did. I fucking and the lady across the table was like, for fuck's sake. And yeah, I was like, damn, that's like $130. And then I hit again, so I lost some, and then I hit again on. I just felt it. I was like 17. I was like...
You picked a number.
I picked a number.
And it hit.
And I threw like $2 on 17. I was like, this is it. And it paid out like $200 and some odd dollars, $251 or something.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah. like, I just had a feeling. I was like, it hasn't hit 17 in a while. But he was hitting it.
It's due.
It's due. 17. And it rocked it. And I was like, God fucking damn. Jesus does love me.
Yeah, and then the thing is, too, if you're losing money at the roulette table, that can always happen to you.
Yeah, you can just hit.
You just need to keep withdrawing more money.
Yeah, you just got to keep putting more money. Okay, you know where? You just got to keep putting more money in the table.
This is a pro gambling podcast.
The pro way to play...
we're professionals at it.
The pro way to play roulette is definitely small margins. You play like a $3 minimum table. And you bet $1 each, and you go 2 thirds, pick a third, and then pick a color, and that's the way you do it.
Okay.
And you'll go up. Like our friend whose bachelor party it was, he didn't go down. He lost because he got real silly and started just doing dumb shit drunk. But like when
17, 4,
yeah,
12.
You know what I did that was working? I was picking 2 thirds.
Yeah.
And then in the middle portion, going between fours with like 50 cents, but 50 cents pays out like $18.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, to cover the middle portion, I'll just like, and it hit probably 70% of the time.
Yeah.
Like I consistently was hitting numbers, and I was like, huh, would you look at that? Yeah, like it's hard to lose if you're an idiot.
Yeah, that's true. There is the gambling strategy too, where you bet, and if you win, you keep the bet the same. But then if you lose, like you bet, like you're just picking colors, right?
Yeah.
Close to 50-50, a little less than 50-50 because of green. But you, you bet one color, and if you win, you keep the bet the same, keep going, and then when you lose, you double down. So you double the amount you bet, and you keep doubling until you win again, and then you start betting again.
I did that, and I dropped like $150.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it, man, I really don't care. Like, I put like $40 in this machine. I'm like up 100 and something.
Yeah.
And I was like, $25 bets, let's go. Yeah. And just went like 3 $25 bets. Mm-hmm. And it hit. And then I was like, you know what I should do? Because I was drunk. I was like, let's go $50 bets till I'm out of money. And I did.
That is what you can do at Vegas, is just gamble till you're out.
Yeah.
And it'll happen.
It's kind of, honestly, I think it's the safest way to play it is like go in with a set amount of cash. Everyone tells you this. Like go in with a set amount of cash. If you want to gamble, like I'm not big on gambling. So like I was always conscious of I'd be gambling and I'd be like, oh, I only have like $150 left. I really want that for beer and food and maybe like a lap dance.
Yeah, that's other money.
Yeah, so like my cash in my mind is like, yeah, I have $300 to spend. And I'm like, I lose $50. I'm like, I had a fun night planned for myself.
What you gotta do is show up with $1,000.
What's your game?
What's my game?
Yeah, because is it blackjack? You love blackjack, eh?
Because it feels like there's skill involved.
That's why I like poker.
It feels like there's skill involved. I can't count cards. So the cards coming up is entirely luck-based, right? Especially because like at casinos, they'll play with like 5 decks.
Yeah.
Right? So there's like no way to know. Unless you're like Rain Man and a retard at reading cards. Which I'm not. So I like that, but then, you know, there's like probabilities on like whether you should hit or not, right? Or whether you should split. But like, I don't know. It's not that smart to figure out the probabilities. Like you should probably hit on 8.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that makes me feel like I have agency.
I will say, like, I played blackjack a few times, and I was like, I'd get to like 17 or even like 15, 16, and I was like, I'm gonna hold. Like, just don't play.
Yeah.
Be like, no, and they would bust. Every time I did that where I'm like, this seems abnormally low.
Yeah.
I would be like, hold, and they'd bust. The dealer would bust, and I'd be like, all right.
Because
like,
I think the casino's entire margin is if the dealer gets blackjack, then it doesn't matter if you do as well, the dealer wins. I think that's their margin.
Yeah.
Right? So everything else, like, it's a game
well,
of
and
big numbers.
And
right?
if you guys tie, it's a push.
Yes.
Which is that no one wins.
Yeah.
If you and the dealer tie, but it's not blackjack, you push.
Yes, and if the dealer blackjacks, then that's it.
Yeah, then they
Doesn't matter
win.
if you did as well.
They win.
They win. That's how blackjack.
Yeah, it's weird. I would love to study gambling a bit and then go back to Vegas.
You want to study gambling? Yeah. I think I had a bit of an issue, if I'm being candid. I'm be candid with the audience because I feel like you guys are my family at this point. You probably know me pretty well because you've been listening to me fucking ramble for a couple years. But, like, I think I'm over the problem gambling thing.
Yeah. I agree.
I haven't gambled since.
Well, because you have a lot of sense to be like, all right, like, I'm actually...
I haven't gambled in, like, 8 years. Aside from, like, shitty little sports bets with friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Like... $20 on the Super Bowl type shit.
Yeah, well, that's dumb stuff though, and I play the fucking like pools.
What do you mean?
Where, like, I have my NBA fantasy every year.
That
like,
doesn't
that
count.
doesn't
I don't
count.
even play the lottery.
Yeah, I don't buy lottery. Lottery is a poor person's
It's a
tax.
poor person tax.
Yeah.
Rich people don't buy lottery tickets
No.
because they're already rich. But like, don't buy lottery tickets
No, that's a poor people
unless
tax.
you're like you've got like an office ticket that everyone at work buys, like pays a little money into.
Yeah.
And if you win, you get a couple $100,000, whatever. That's just like, don't be the guy that's like, no, actually, because the lottery is for suckers.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and then they all win, and they're like, looks like you could have won, James, but you didn't play.
That's how you don't get invited to drinks after work.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's how you alienate.
Yeah, you're fucking $4 every what is it, like once a week or whatever? Yeah.
$4 a week.
Yeah,
Like,
you
come
just
on,
put that in, bro.
be social.
Yeah, it's considered a fee to working at the office.
There's like that type of person though that like, man, I just don't get it. It's so hard to make friends as an adult. And then you talk to them and you're like, oh, it's because you suck.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why.
because you're
'Cause
shit.
you're antisocial
Yeah.
as hell. Like, what the
Dude, yeah, it's
That's why.
not that hard to imagine.
yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say, the whole time I was there, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
And like Vegas, again, like I'm not big into gambling. I don't have like
As we've just talked about.
we just talked about it, but like I don't have a gambling urge at all.
Right.
So I walk in and there's just like a bunch of flashing lights. I look at the lights because they're cool lights. I'm more impressed by the marvel of like how much electricity is being consumed in Vegas.
ADHD in them, fellas.
Oh yeah, it goes crazy. I'm like, look at all these flashing lights.
I said it to your fiance like 2 days into the trip.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's just down there with the lights. He's having so much fun.
It was so
There's a
true.
neon sign of someone kicking their leg. You'll watch that.
I watched the lady with the cowboy hat kicking her leg for like 10 minutes just
I
sipping
know
a
you
beer.
did.
I was like, yo, that's
Yo, she's
fucking
so
nuts.
hot.
Yeah. I loved it. I was like, this is fucking awesome. This is God's country.
It is. There's a weird culture in Canada, and I think it's a Canadian thing. I think it's always been, where we like kind of repress the silly like have fun urge, where we like try to be like, oh no, it's okay, and you're like, everything's calm, and I'm a very professional.
Yeah.
And then you go to places that are just like, fuck it, have fun. Like the whole point of this thing is to have fun, get goofy with it, and it's a weird culture thing for us, where it's like, oh, I'm allowed to just do whatever the fuck I want and have fun all the time with no inhibitions? Why am I allowed to do that? I shouldn't
This
be allowed to do
exact you've articulated the thought that I had in my head to a T.
that. Yeah?
And I gotta tell you, my very first thought was how much I missed you. I did. Right away, I was like, this is just a place to fuck around and have fun.
Yeah,
Like,
I want to have fun.
yeah, it's like all I want. You just come here and you just have fun, right? Like it doesn't matter what the cost is. You come here and you're like, all right, all I want to do is have fun.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I miss Josh and Brian. It's like, the fun. You know?
There's something like in you that it's like, even like in day-to-day life, or someone brings up something that's like half fun. They're like,
Yeah.
we might be having fun later. And you just have to be like, nah,
I
I
can't.
probably shouldn't. Why shouldn't you have fun?
Probably can't do it. I'm trying to not spend $20 today. Because
Sorry, I'm trying
Canada's
to have fun
economy
today.
is shit and I can't afford it.
Yeah, like there is obviously time for not having fun. But like, I don't know why my immediate reaction to like, we should have fun
To
tonight.
lessen the fun.
Yeah, it's like, why am I being a fucking downer?
Yeah, I don't
I'm
get
not
it.
gonna look back on my life and remember the nights that weren't fun.
That was my approach to this trip. Was I was like, man, I've never been here before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come see what it's like and like have fun. We went to the punk rock museum.
Yeah.
It was a blast.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, I don't know what we're going to do after. I was like, well, there's a bar here that's open till 2 a.m., so we're going to get fucked here. And they're like, well, I'm like, it's a punk rock museum. This place is going to be full of punk soon. It's 8 p.m. Like, give it 2 hours. It'll be sure enough.
Yeah.
That's exact. It filled up with punks, and I was like, fuck yeah, we're getting trashed. Like, I want to get trashed. I
Night one in Vegas, yeah, I'm getting
Yeah, despite my pretty boy appeal, I am a fucking punk douche. Yeah.
You may not know this about us and our pastel colored shirts, but we are punk rock.
We love the punk rock. Yeah, we're more hardcore.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think we are.
Well, you're not hardcore unless you live hardcore, and we both live hardcore.
Well, okay, so I actually thought about this while we were there because they were like punk stuff, and then listening to the music,
Different
and
kind, yeah.
it's not what we listen to.
That's like fucking.
Punks are like people that want to be hardcore, but they don't work in the service industry. Like, if you've never worked in a kitchen, then you can't be hardcore.
Well, the punk thing's old too. That's the
Oh, it is like old people. Yeah, yeah, because they were citing for punk.
like the 70s.
Yeah, but for the new stuff, it was like NoFX, which I understand. NoFX, fair enough.
No effects are old.
They are. And then Offspring,
Okay.
old. Sublime was in there. I was like, Sublime ska,
It's
like,
so not, well,
I
okay,
get it. Ska is technically punk. Yeah, so I was like, I understand, but also, yeah.
I've always heard ska described as what a 7-year-old hears in his head on his birthday. Which is just horns and fucking...
Yeah. And they just...
Well, they're two-stepping, but they call it skanking, and
It's two-stepping.
it's two-stepping, but joyously.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking... What a peculiar place.
Yeah. Are there any place, like, is 2 last call there hard, or it goes to, like, 4, doesn't it?
You can get booze till... I would, like...
Well, you convenience stores and shit, right? Like, that's the same.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the bars... But everything else is open. It's only places where you literally sit down and drink that close at 2.
Okay.
So, like, everywhere else is still serving booze. They're just not a bar where you sit down and you get food and booze.
Right.
But everything else
shit.
is also kind of a bar.
Yeah.
But there's shit to do, right? So you can, like, walk into the fucking roller coaster at 3 a.m. and get a beer and jump on the roller coaster and shit yourself, you know? Like... You like, but or the casino. You can like wander into fucking Caesars we wandered in at 4 a.m. and still grab a drink.
Damn.
Yeah, and I was like, rum and coke, let's go. And they're like, oh, Caesars. I'm like, yeah, it's Caesar's Palace, motherfucker.
Yeah, not just Caesars. Like that's.
It's Caesar's Palace.
Caesar's Palace. Okay.
Yeah.
You're in the presence of royalty.
It was awesome.
How busy is it at 4 in the morning?
It's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole country's accustomed to 2 a.m. cutoffs. So I was there because I made an acquaintance at the Bellagio, and so I was very much awake at 4 a.m.
Something at 2 a.m. really woke me up.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to go do shit.
I just decided that it was a bachelor party, and Bellagio seemed like a fancy place. Why not have fancy taste, you know?
Yeah, you walked in, you met a guy, and he just rejuvenated you with
He
his
just,
spirit.
yes, he just fucking... Okay, I heard the best line ever at that punk place. The bartender, this gay guy, he was really nice. He,
Gay, though.
but
Had to
gay.
make sure.
Shoot. No, well, it's key to the story. So...
You guys like the Ramones?
No, he was like,
Wanna
we're
sit on the
Joe.
Nirvana couch?
It came on it.
That's some classic musical dump right there.
So he goes, we were talking about like what kind of fucking we're talking. Oh fuck. We were talking about what kind of fucking you like, and I was like,
What kind of fucking you like?
yeah, I was like, you know, like I don't know, like good fucking. Or talking about
Good
random things.
fucking? I like good fucking.
I was joking about Japanese women and stuff,
Yeah,
and as I do.
Yeah.
And he goes, he goes, yeah, nothing I love more than when a man just turns me into his personal daycare. And I was like,
Yo, what?
what? He said,
Explain, I don't get
he
it.
said, just fill me up and turn me into your
with his
daycare.
kids. Oh. Oh, no.
I was like,
Maybe they shouldn't get married.
Jesus Christ. That's so vulgar.
Turn me into a daycare?
Yeah, he's like, just fill me up and turn me into a
What vile way
daycare.
to say you want to get nutted in.
I know.
I actually hate that. You hear it a lot in rap, where they're like, swallow my kids.
Oh,
You know what I mean? And
It's
like,
gross,
no,
dude.
Shut up, Big Sean. I don't want to fucking hear about
and not to
your
mention,
spunk.
it's like you don't take good enough care of yourself to be nutting in people's mouths. Like, it's just rude.
What do you mean?
Like
most dudes that come...
Yeah, that say that. The guys that are all
Yeah,
about...
the guy, like, yeah, you do not wash your dick.
Yeah, you don't wash your dick. Like, you shouldn't be putting your dick in someone's mouth. Like,
No, the only people that should be nutting down people's throats don't talk about it.
yeah, they don't say a
They
word.
move in silence.
Yo, you know the guys I'm talking about too that come out and
They
look all,
come like...
they look all fresh out in public. They're out with their like super hot wife, and you're like, that dude does some dirty shit.
Yeah, it's like 35 and sunny out, and the guy does not break a sweat.
Yeah, and you're
How
like,
the fuck did you do
you
that?
got some wicked cardio.
A resting heart rate of 5.
Yeah, boom, boom.
This dick twitches every time.
Yeah, oh. Yeah, that's not him walking.
No. He gets a half chub every heartbeat. His heart's...
Like a fucking walrus.
Yeah. His heart's got a displacement of like 2.5 liters.
Oh, fucking amazing.
That rocked. Oh, I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, it was good. How was London? What happened here?
Not much, man. Not much. You didn't miss much.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's here.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is in town right now.
Yeah, I know. I want to go see him.
I tried to line up the interview with this, but
What do I say to him, though? What's the thing where I go,
knew you fuck up a lot.
Kevin!
Oh, Dylan!
Dylan!
You son of a bitch!
Boof! That's all I want. That's all I
What's
want.
wrong? Agency's got you pushing too many pencils.
Ugh.
And then you just flex really
Can
hard.
we do that?
Well, like me and you, or me, you, and Schwarzenegger?
Like you, me, and Schwarzenegger. Just go up. We'll go
I'll
off
just,
the
like,
inside
walk.
arms. We got to go, and we'll go for his outside arms and be like, Dylan!
Dylan! Well, he's not. He's the one that says Dylan.
I know, but do it to him, and I think he would laugh.
I don't think we could get that.
He's kind of yoked right now. He's been back on the juice. He's kind of yoked again.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's on TRT.
I don't think he lets people get that close anymore. Do you remember that guy that tried to tackle him?
No, what?
Well, okay. I know it's Schwarzenegger, but he's also an old man.
Yeah, he's like
He's
70 or
He's
something.
like an old guy.
Yeah.
Right? He was like talking at a school.
Okay.
And because it's Schwarzenegger, he never came around with security. Because, like, why would you be bigger than your security guys? You know what I mean?
Yep, fair enough.
And some kid runs at him and tries to fucking spear tackle Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What?
And he puts him on his ass.
Schwarzenegger did?
So, like, puts the kid on his ass, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Like, the kid, like, tried to spear him and didn't move him.
What the
And
fuck?
he, like, just pushed him to the ground, if I'm remembering correctly. So, but I feel like now he's aware of just people coming up and yelling at him.
He's still in good shape. Yeah, that's him at 74 years old.
Yeah, of course he's still in good
Do
shape.
you want to see this, folks? That's him. 74.
Yeah, no wonder he fucked that maid.
Dude, he looks fucking amazing.
He does look amazing.
But nothing will beat OG competition Arnold.
I'm coming.
Dude,
Well, I'm coming when I'm at home.
I don't know if you know about this. Do you know about my bodybuilding infatuation?
I know you like bodybuilding because you talk about it with a certain level of expertise that a layman wouldn't know.
Okay.
You know?
that I keep it low key with people. Like, people definitely don't know.
okay.
Our friend Rick Daisy knows, I think.
Yeah, well, he's also...
He also likes it, so
But,
we've
okay,
talked.
I just want to preface this. Bodybuilding is like, it's super gay, and that's not an insult.
No,
I think
it's
cool.
just gay.
It's super gay. It, like, working out as a man, once you pass a certain point, it's gay. Because you're not lifting for girls anymore.
No, you're lifting for other dudes.
You're lifting for other dudes that lift,
Yeah.
right? So, like, men's bodybuilding, not a single woman's watching that.
There's some women.
They're okay.
They're jacked though. They're jacked
They're
girls.
scary. Their vaginas like growl.
Dude, yeah, they're I'm gonna rip your cock off.
Yeah, just their vaginas are black. I'm a Rick.
Yeah, it's like a small. It's like a 5'1" white woman, but she's got big biceps, and that vagina's like, come here, let me rip your cock off. They're flapping around down there, but everything else is tight.
Like a pussy's got a mustache.
Yeah, get out! Whoa!
I'm gonna rip that dick off, Peckerwood.
She's German, you can tell, because the Adolf stash.
Yeah, it's a chaplain. It's hard for her to watch movies because her vagina just yells at the screen.
Like a black movie theater.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, hell no! You never catch me in water. Don't you know crackers get soggy in water?
But it's like muffled through the pants.
Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord!
I haven't had anyone to be mildly racist around. God. I missed it.
I know, and it's been like weeks now because I've just been on vacays, and then I'm back, and I'm on vacay. It's I'm done. I'm home for a while now.
No, you're not. You leave.
Well, like I'm gone tomorrow for a couple days, but then I'm home for a while.
Good.
Yeah, I'm back after this weekend.
Get up to some shit.
I know. Now I'm fucking broke.
Wait till the next paycheck hits, and
then we'll get up to some shit.
I wonder why I'm so perpetually poor. Why do I live paycheck to paycheck?
It's so strange.
Because every time my paycheck comes in, I pay off my credit card, I spend $200 getting drunk, and that's it.
And I'm like, damn, now I got.
Damn, it's
now everything I'm buying again is off the credit card.
I can't keep money in the account. If the credit card's paid off and I got money in my checking, I'm like, I'm treating myself today.
Yeah. What I deserve. Would you look at that? It is Popeyes for dinner.
I should buy something stupid I don't need. I've been thinking about buying a sword. I'm whispering because the fiance's in the other room.
You should get a sword.
I should get a sword. She's like, no sword. But I think if I show up with a sword and it's cool enough,
okay.
she'll like change her.
I'm really glad you said that because today I had a dream like this morning about like it was an overindulgence of my ability with a sword, and it was a dream of me being able to like slash papers with a katana.
So you picture yourself as like a samurai.
Where I could like pull it out and like
and then like they flutter in the wind.
And no, and it like slices through it and back, but the page doesn't even move. You know? You know what I'm saying?
You should get katanas.
We should get katanas, bro.
Just like hear me through your apartment door. Oh my emo. Shinderu.
Oh, yisatanayo. Sunya!
Go away!
Yeah.
No!
Come on, we're sword fighting. Come on, we're sword fighting, dude.
Dude, just like half an hour.
Give me like 20 minutes.
It's Wednesday. It's sword fight day. We like stand in the middle of Richmond Street on the yellow line.
Can you imagine?
Sword fight so we get told to leave.
Dude, we should start doing crazy shit downtown.
I want to make the news.
I think we should because what I've realized is that nothing matters.
Oh no. Oh no, he's at this part.
Is that like a thing? Is that a milestone? Because I'm at it. Where like nothing really matters.
For everybody.
Nothing really matters. You can do it. Do whatever the fuck you want. We should run down. Here's my plan. Is the Reasonable Doubt podcast is going to start doing crazy stunts. I want you to run down the center of Richmond, the main street, the main downtown street.
How far?
You wear, I don't know, something funny, and I'm going to chase after you in like a banana hammock and a panda head.
Okay.
Right?
Like
we'll make the news.
Jackass.
Just doing stupid shit. Because it's good for life. It's good to make you feel better about life.
I want to make the news, but them not know my name.
Yeah.
Not because I'm worried about anonymity, because I'm obviously
just have the Reasonable Doubt podcast on there.
But I just want people to be like, unknown man.
Yeah.
Unknown man, average height, ran down Richmond Street wearing almost nothing.
Yeah.
I have no problem with my body exposing it to people.
See, that's what I'm saying. Let's just fucking do crazy shit.
Well, there's so many people doing crazy shit.
Can you imagine pooping on the Joe Cool's globe?
I'm not pooping on anything.
No?
No, I'm poop shy. I don't think I'd be able to do it.
Okay, fair enough. If I eat like...
we could get you up there.
And just like try and draw like a swirly on it, you know?
No, you smear it down the side.
Okay.
As it spins, so it'll make like a...
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Maybe not the Joe Cool sign then, eh?
Yeah, maybe we don't defecate on signs, but...
On signs, especially ones that offer employment. To some people.
What could we do? I don't know. I've been watching a lot of like CKY lately. Do you remember CKY?
Man, what happened to CK? Aren't they a band?
They are a band, but they were also like tapes pre-Jackass. They sold like CKY tapes.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was like Bam Margera's first thing.
Yes. Yeah. I do know what you're talking about.
And like his big one was they got a rental car and set it on fire.
What? And then and then they return it.
No, that's Jackass.
That's Jackass where they return it, and the guy's like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, and they're like, "We have insurance, don't we?"
But there's like one point in the CKY tape because it's on fire, and they're like talking to the firefighters that show up. The firefighter's like, "Is that your car?" And he's like, "No, it's a rental." The firefighter's like, But they're just like driving through cornfields with it, like hopping ditches in a rental car.
How much does the insurance cover?
I think if you're at fault, nothing.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think anything. I think that goes on your insurance. Because you have to have insurance to rent a car, do you not?
Yeah. But you can also get insurance.
Yeah, I think that's for like...
Let's just get insurance that covers everything.
Do you want to fucking...
And just fuck up a rental car.
You know what I've heard? It's actually a smart idea.
What?
What people do when it comes to like tire change time, like your tires get involved, they go
get a
rent
rental
the same car as
Yeah.
them, and they swap the tires and bring it back.
Dude, I should do that.
You should do. Well, can you rent a Silverado?
You can rent a Sierra, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And just swap the tires.
For sure.
Truck tires are expensive.
They're expensive. I'd save myself like $1,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You should do that.
This is a great idea.
I'm sure they're... If I've heard of it, so has Enterprise. Like, I'm sure they know.
Man, you know what I really should do?
What's that?
Just steal tires. Get into
While
tires.
you've got it jacked up, too. Cat's right there.
Cat's right there, Sawzall.
Yeah. Like, there's like a little bit of white trash in us. I just want us to accept this.
Yeah.
Right? So why not max it out?
Okay.
We're two white guys wearing chains right now.
Do you have any...
Like-
yeah.
Like, why don't we start stripping copper out of abandoned homes?
I don't understand that. There's that whole factory full of abandoned copper.
Yo, don't blow up the spot.
On Dundas.
Don't blow up the spot. Because that's our spot.
It's so stripped in there. There's nothing left.
No, it's gone. It's picked through.
Yeah.
But, like...
We got to get on something like fresh. Like, they're building that Amazon thing.
Mm-hmm.
Get in there.
Yeah, start stealing shit.
Just take copper.
Because I feel like there's two ways to go if you're going to be white trash, right?
Okay.
There's, like, copper stripping, cat stealing, trailer.
Yes.
Right? And there's obviously overlap in this. And then there's, like, wigger maxing. You know what I mean?
There's also, there's wigger maxing, but there's also, you can be ultra wealthy white trash.
Yeah, look at Kid Rock.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we can just get super rich being
and then
white
you just
trash.
spend your money on dumb shit.
On dumbass shit.
You, like, buy good drugs for the first time in your life.
Yeah, and people are like, that's weird. Why'd they never become billionaires? And it's like, because we don't care to.
Yeah, because, like, as long as I've got a net worth of $2 million, I'm fucking
I'm
around.
totally fine. Yeah.
Fucking around.
Yeah, as long as I have more than $1 million in the bank, I could not care less.
Fuck what I pass down to my kids.
Yeah, what? Work your own ass up.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'm
Yeah.
not even wealthy.
No.
I'm like acting like I'm already.
Now, after Vegas, things are not looking great.
You're in the red.
Yeah, this month is a negative.
This is a rice and beans month.
I gotta get back on that rice and beans.
The rice and bean diet is good.
And it saves so much money.
It saves so much money.
Rice and beans and bowls of beef.
But now I'm so committed in this relationship, I can't be like day 3, like
I know.
dinner, and it's just like white rice again.
It is wives. Wives
It
with
is
whole...
wild. They want protein with
Yeah, they want real
They want
food.
a side vegetable.
Yeah, and you're like, no, rice
fucking
and
asparagus
beans.
is $8.99 a pound right now. Fuck out of here, with
Dude,
that.
I swear, I could just eat rice and beans every day, and
I
that'd be
could
food.
eat white fish on rice every day.
Every single day.
Just a little soy sauce.
Yep. Mash it up, and you're like, that's what guys don't know. Anybody that's young that's listening, when you get married, the real thing that kills you is that you're never gonna be wealthy unless you make it big on something stupid.
You're never gonna live as frugally as you were before.
Yeah, you can't be cheap the way you were before.
Before I was
You
living-
can, but you have failed marriages.
Before I was living with my lady, like coffee table was like a maybe. You don't need a coffee table.
No. A coffee? We didn't have a coffee
We
table.
did not have a coffee table.
We had the
This
dining room / coffee
The
/
dining room table we
beer
got for
pong
free.
table.
And if we didn't get it, if it wasn't free, we wouldn't have got it.
It's your headboard now.
It is my headboard. I know it's pretty sick.
Yeah. I love that.
But yeah, but now it's like dinner's got to have a protein and a carb and a veg and a sauce.
I know.
We
Isn't
don't
that...
got sauce money.
Do you remember when... I literally remember when we lived together that it was like... I would actually wake up and be like, all right, for food today, got a half bag of rice. We're going to take a quarter cup of that rice.
Yeah. I got some lentils.
Yeah,
Fucking around.
lentils. And I'd eat that, and I'd be like, cool, that'll get me to work where I can eat food at work.
Yeah.
Like-
I've shed the chains of like, this isn't a breakfast food. You know what I mean?
Oh, no. Everything is breakfast.
Everything, but like, you know, I thought about like, oh, you shouldn't really eat like cereal at night. That's breakfast food.
Why?
Or like, oh shit, you shouldn't have like a ham sandwich at 9 a.m. because that's a lunch food. That's
No.
No, fuck that.
It doesn't matter.
I'll eat like fettuccine alfredo at 8:30 a.m.
On this trip, I was eating like turkey, salami, and pepper jack sandwiches every day for breakfast.
One of my favorite things in the world, and I'm so glad we as a society have made this, is just a combo pack of lunch meats.
I know. The ones you got at No Frills or whatever?
Yeah, or like Costco, the deep ones. And there's like
so good.
mortadella and salami and...
And you're like, perfect. I have 15 sandwiches
I have
here.
15 sandwiches, or like just 15 occasions of me reaching into the fridge
Yeah.
and grabbing 3 fingers of meat. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's the way to live, though. That's
That
the way
is
to live
way
your life.
live, just full of sodium.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You just got to do a lot of exercising.
Yeah, you can eat whatever you want as long as you exercise enough.
You can. I've changed my view on this, okay? If you eat pretty much, not whatever you want, as long as you're eating like whole, like shit you make at home, you can eat pretty much whatever you want as long as you exercise a fuckload. If you're exercising twice a day, which I know sounds crazy to people, but like legit, if you do 2 separate segments of exercise every single day, you can eat whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter. You'll never, ever eat those calories.
No.
A normal person, like, for instance, today's Thursday. We're recording on Thursday. Normally today for me, I work all day, and then I play softball, and then I come home, and I just try to hydrate, and then I go play basketball. And I play basketball, like, half or full court for 2 hours. My Whoop strap tells me that I burn, usually on Thursday, anywhere from 48 to 5,500 calories.
A lot of food.
Yeah. If I eat, because I'm busy for my whole night, if I eat like 2 normal meals and then drink a fuckload of Gatorade, and it's like, oh, well, Gatorade, sugar. Yeah, it does. And I fucking
love Gatorade.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I drink the Gatorade. I have like 2 of them every Thursday. And I guarantee that every Thursday is a fucking massive calorie deficit.
You lose like 3 pounds every Thursday.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you just fucking...
You gotta work some beer into that workout.
Oh, today. That's what we're doing today because I took basketball off. But I'm telling you, if you just work out twice a day, every day, you'll be fucking ripped in no time.
Would you get weird looks if you cracked a beer at basketball?
Yeah, we can't have beer. We play in the mosque.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's very haram.
Yeah, they let us play there, so I'm not going to bring beer.
That's like a... Is it like in the kids portion? Where the
No,
kids
it's like a church, right? So they
Yeah.
they have like a full... Oh, no, not at the Islamic school, no.
Oh, okay.
Next to that, they have like a full gymnasium
Okay, I
that's
thought you were
just a
balling at
basketball
the kids'
court.
school.
No, it's a sweet basketball court. It's so nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, they started 50 minutes ago.
What do you mean?
They started playing 50 minutes ago. It'll go till midnight.
You play at 10?
10 to midnight every Thursday.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's my favorite day of the week. I love
Late
Thursdays.
night ball.
Yeah, it's nice out. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I guess. It's not beating sun.
Yeah, where's Thursday softball? I sweat my bag off. Well, I'm wearing Josh's shirt right now. Like,
If you want to picture Christian playing basketball, watch the movie American History X. It's a
oh,
very... That's how they pick teams.
Jesus Christ.
You play on the black team, but that's how they pick teams.
No, I usually play on a white team with an Asian guy.
Do you actually segregate teams by race?
Yeah.
Why?
Huh?
What?
Because
To
that's
make
the
it
way
easier
God
to-
intended.
To make it easier to see on who to pass to? I get that.
No, it's usually it just ends up being like me, my cousin, and our buddy Martin, who's
3-on-3.
yeah. If we're playing teams of 5,
Yeah.
then it's usually more Asians. There's just a lot of Asian people that come to play.
I would be very intimidated to like hop into a pickup game.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Why?
Because I'm not very skilled at basketball.
Just come play. I thought you were White Thunder.
No, Vanilla Thunder. Okay? And I hide my power level. I don't go.
Come
all
play.
out
You
at
should
pickup
come play
games.
with us. You have Thursday nights off. Come play one time.
Okay.
One time.
Sure. I don't have basketball shoes.
I have like, and we're the same size shoe.
We are the same size shoe. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Chris and I are the same
Yeah,
size shoe.
I have
Fuck.
so many pairs of basketball shoes.
Okay.
You can just wear a pair of basketball shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you wear like Tatum's or something, like nice shoes, you know? You can come play.
Yeah?
Yeah, come play basketball, man. It's good. You'll love it. It's a fun time. If you're out playing sports, you're having a blast.
I love being out.
Just playing sports, a great time. You play from fucking 10 till midnight. It's in your schedule.
That's true. I could play sports.
Yeah, which by the way, I'm trying to. I'm gonna say. Can I? I don't know if I should say this on here.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to get back into the cooking game because I hate the schedule. I hate mornings. I hate mornings.
Welcome back to the life, brother.
God
It'll
damn it.
Suck you back in.
I knew.
Welcome back to the
I knew.
life.
I didn't know how long I could stay away. I stayed away for a few years.
Yeah. The lifestyle's fun,
It's not the lifestyle because I don't.
but the schedule's part of the lifestyle, if you know what I mean.
It is not. Yeah, like I like being up. I hate being up first thing in the morning.
But is it nice having Saturday, Sundays off?
Not really.
Is it nice having holidays off?
Not really.
Okay, then yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I've been used to it my whole life.
Yeah, that's true. Once you're in it, like it doesn't seem
It's
that
hard being in this now because now like I find Sundays and I'm like, damn, I'm bored. You
I
know?
really wish I was working brunch.
Yeah, I wish I was doing something, making money. But then Tuesday night, people are like, oh, you got work in the morning. I'm like, fuck that, man. I want to go do stuff. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, it sucks not having weekends off, and it sucks not getting holidays off. But y'all don't understand how awesome it is to rock up to a Service Ontario at 1 p.m. on a Wednesday.
Oh, and you just walk.
You walk
My
right up to them.
Biggest complaint is any form of administration that you need to do in your life, you can't
Doctor's
do with a
appointment?
normal job. You can't do it. Oh, doctor's appointment? I
Come
love.
on.
Yeah, doctors, dentists, you're like, oh, when are you available? And they're like, oh, well, we have like a 10 a.m. Perfect.
Yeah, at 10 a.m. on Monday.
Awesome.
I'll be there.
See you then.
Yeah. That's the best part.
I know.
Like, you live life on a different schedule.
Yeah, whereas trades
Yeah.
are aids.
Yeah. That's why when I go out and I have big nights out, I don't have to hang out with the fucking tradespeople because they all gotta work in the morning.
They all got to work in the morning, and they get way too drunk.
Yeah, and they get way too drunk,
And
they're not good at it.
no, they're not good at it. And they're like, I make $40 an hour. It's like, you are high school educated. Shut the fuck up. You know?
Yeah,
like, just because you went to college for a week per year or whatever.
Yeah.
8 weeks per year. But don't consider that. It's not the same. Like, it just drives me nuts getting up in the morning and then being awake during the day all day, and then everyone being like, fucking Trump's not that bad of a guy. And I'm like, fuck, he actually is, though. He is.
But
like,
you have to, like, you can't be the guy with other opinions.
I can't be the guy. Yeah, you can't. You have to blend in, be a sheep.
Because then every day's a battle.
Yeah, every day I go in and it's like, I'm like, no,
Do I
actually.
just start a fight with people?
Yeah, like, don't you know Islam's ruining everything? I'm like, I
Oh,
actually.
they're still on that.
Oh, yeah, and I'm like, I actually play basketball at the mosque every week, and, like, they're really nice people, and I have no problem with it. And they're like,
They haven't met a Muslim person in like 8 years.
Yeah, it's like, you don't speak to Muslims. What do you know about Muslim people? Yeah. You know? What do you know? And they're like, Islam's violent. I'm like, have you ever read the Quran? Oh, no? Shut the fuck up.
I think part of it, and we're the same this way, is routine freaks us out a little bit.
I hate it.
Right?
I hate it.
Like, the one time, I had like a day shift and 2 days off in a row after that.
Yeah.
And it was like day 3, I had the same routine every day. I did the same shit. On like day 3 evening, I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I went to bed at the same time.
There's
2
like
days in a row.
minimal amounts of routine. I like every Thursday night that I play a lot of sports.
Weekly routines.
Weekly routines.
I have weekly shit that I set up. I set up
Every
a
day. I
podcast,
don't want to start
set up
work at
sports.
9 a.m. every day.
That's fine.
No.
Yeah. You start at 9 to 5:30 or something like that?
I think it's probably supposed to be 8 to 5:30. But I'm not working 9-hour days. 9.5-hour days.
Unpaid lunch.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I know.
Lunch happens while I work. This is the other thing. Is so for a while, our buddy, the guy who I work with,
yeah.
he doesn't listen to this, so I'm good.
Okay, we're good. Good, because, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But his cousins do.
Oh, good.
But he's like, yeah, you went 3 days here. You didn't do anything for lunch? I was like, no. It's like, what'd you do? Like, yeah, I had food and I ate while I worked.
Yeah, if you're not eating food in 4 minutes over a garbage can, you're not working.
Yeah, it's like, well, you got to take a half hour for lunch. Like, I'm not going to take a half an hour for lunch.
If you give me half an hour break unpaid,
I'm not coming back to work. I'm jerking off.
I'm jerking off at work because I'm going to get bored 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
I feel like I could squeeze one out in 15.
Yeah.
It gives me 5 minutes to get cleaned up and back to work.
And you're, yeah.
Like, so if you want that on your conscience.
Yeah, and I want you to know that I'm coming back to work and I'm immediately going for a smoke break.
Well, yeah, just
because you gave me a half-hour lunch. Because you're the bastard.
Yeah, because I just made love to myself, and I'm gonna be sleepy.
Yeah, well, you have to. You got to perk yourself back up.
Yeah, it is. It's like the 2 o'clock when you get a day off. You get that like 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock jerking off.
Yeah, like like evening shit hasn't settled in, but you've got your morning squared away,
Dude.
and it's like I could take a nap.
Oh, you jerk off, take a nap.
Yeah, like fucking.
That's what I did. I did it today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Had the day off. Jerked off. Like
But
2:30 jerked off.
Not a
passed out, and then like 5:30 the wife was like, I heard her open the door and I'm like, that wasn't my dick in my hand.
But it's like there's no rush to it. You're not just like.
No, you have time to find the right
You
video.
have the time that you bring a beverage.
Bring a beverage.
You're like
A tasty beverage.
Tasty beverage, you know. You're scrolling through. You find something new. Not just like an old reliable that you pick out.
Yeah. Oh, you know those ones where you know it by the thumbnail. You don't even.
Yeah. It's like I've been jerking off this video since I was 14.
Yeah, you're like, Vanessa, we will.
This one it sticks with me. This one's good.
That's
I
a
know
good
this
one.
one.
Yeah.
If it ever gets deleted, I don't know what I'll do.
You're out of material.
I gotta find a new classic.
The fuck is that?
They're not making new Beatles.
You know what I've thought about doing?
What's that?
Thought about doing something crazy.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on just becoming a door-to-door salesman?
Oh, it's awful.
No, but just go up door to door and just shamelessly.
You would have to be able to deal with that kind of rejection.
Shamelessly just go up and then be like, Christian? Be like, yeah, would you like to buy? You know, and just...
But it's like people you know?
Yeah, just only go to houses you know.
And my friend, have you thought about solar panels? Please, I need this commission.
Please. If you don't do this, she's gonna leave me.
That's just, that's what chicks do with fucking...
With
pyramid
OnlyFans.
schemes.
Oh, not the same.
Yeah, OnlyFans, it's all dudes.
I know a friend. I'm not gonna shout him out. You know who you are, you dirty bitch. She had to get rid of her OnlyFans because no one was paying for it. And I was like, yeah, because everybody's already seen that, man.
Like she started an OnlyFans and no one subscribed.
No, not a soul. 2 years.
2 years of posting pussy?
Yeah, she had like maybe 10 people join, something like that. Like it wasn't even remotely
I
enough.
feel like 80% of OnlyFans are that.
Or what, people you know?
No, like 80% of OnlyFans experience are girls that like try it out because they feel like, oh my god, you're gonna make so much money.
You gotta be a rocket.
And then like the 10 dudes that jerked off to you in high school find out about it. They pay for a month or two and then it drops off.
You have to be a rocket.
Yeah, and you gotta market yourself. It is like a job.
It's a job. You gotta be a rock. Like, I feel like we should do OnlyFans. I think I should do OnlyFans.
We should just post asshole.
Just like the greasiest butthole pictures, like mid shit.
The Reasonable Doubt OnlyFans.
The Reasonable Doubt mid shit.
It's just both of us. Not together. We'll just simultaneously.
Can you fucking imagine? Or like no dick, just like gooch and back of the balls.
What if someone drops in $100,000 you gotta suck each other's dicks?
I wouldn't do it. Not for $100,000. No, dude, that's not enough money. Like,
have you seen $50,000 in front
dude,
of you?
$1 billion, I'll do it.
$1 billion.
$1 billion?
You do that for $2 million.
$500 million?
You would do that for $2 million.
No, not without like an extraordinary amount of drugs.
I would put a gun to your head for $2 million. Just fucking be a man for half an hour. Fucking suck my dick. You don't have to like it.
Be a man.
Be a man about it. Suck my dick. $2 million.
Man the fuck up! There's $1 million on the line for each of us.
When you start slowing down, hey,
get to it. Trying to get on. I'm thinking of things. Hurry up.
The slower you are, the longer it's gonna take. Get after it. Get it done. Come on, and then we're set for life. We disappear. Post the video, burn the account. We're gone.
We would have $1 million each, though.
We would have $1 million. Ooh, we would have $1 million.
That's a lot of money, actually.
Yeah. Lot of money.
All right, like
$2 million. That's the price. I want everyone to know. If you got $2 million.
No. The price is $10 million. You always highball. Them.
$2 million is highball.
$10 million. $10 million's the
How
price.
How many people you know with $10 million?
A lot of people.
Call
Call them. They're not. They're busy. They're working right now.
No, they wouldn't like that.
They're working. That's how they have the $10 million.
Just a question. Would you pay $10 million to watch me get my dick sucked by my friend? No? Okay.
Dude,
no one wants to see
we
that.
could get on that Saudi prince shit, though.
Like, just find a gay Saudi prince that's really into us?
Man, there's Saudi princes that are into all sorts of fucked up shit. You got to go over there and he's going to poop on you. I would totally let a Saudi prince poop on me for $10 million.
You would let a dude shit on you for less money.
Shit on me? That's so easy. You just get a shower,
What's the
bro.
diet like?
I don't know.
How many showers would it take, realistically?
It doesn't matter. You have $10 million.
Yeah, I know, and I understand. I would do the same thing. But, like, how many showers would it take for you to feel clean? Because it's not one.
Let's proposition some Saudi princes.
If you've got the line, like, yeah, let's hook it
I'm
up.
gonna do some
They're
research.
gonna have to fly us out to Dubai and be like, all right, see you guys in 2 weeks. Everything will be different. And then we just end up kidnapped.
Well, no, because they take OnlyFans models and shit.
That's true. Can you be a gay Saudi prince?
I don't think so,
I
but
don't think you can be.
but they can poop on us and do like
That's
because
not
to
gay.
them it's not gay. It's not gay. That's what I'm saying.
It's a release.
To them they're like ha ha ha. We're shitting on white people,
Oh, I would be a race trader. So
right? Of course.
So bad.
What if I was like me and my friend Josh are gonna come there? We like have to stand there naked. They throw eggs at us and poop on us at the end. $10 million each. Can you imagine? Yeah. I would be like, fuck yeah, 10 million. Let's go.
Yeah, 10 million each.
Yeah, I would be like, oh my god, and just like make you cry, you know?
I would cry.
I would cry.
I'd probably cry.
I'd cry, but that's fine, you know?
Be a man.
Man the fuck up! It's $10 million on the
Man
line.
the fuck up about it.
Yeah.
Oh no, you made
You
$10
got
million
pooped
for
on.
half a day's work.
Yeah, exactly. What? Like max, you're like an 8-hour shift of just shit.
Yeah, I get shit on for like $20 an hour right now.
Exactly. 10 million? We would come back and be like, I don't have to work anymore. I could do a job I wanted to do.
That's true.
You
or
know?
just not work.
Or just not work. I could go to school.
But
I could educate myself.
Forever in your mind.
Doesn't
Will
matter.
be the memory of his asshole opening up.
I would get over that in a week.
I'm different.
Give me $10 million. I'd get over
Give me
that.
$10 million. Like,
That. Done.
Just do that and then spend 6 straight days with hookers and coke.
Yeah.
And then just
you'd blow
fry your brain.
You'd blow $100,000 and be like, cool, I can't remember it.
Cool, I can't remember.
Yeah,
So
and I'm
sleep.
only down $100,000. You toss the wife $500,000, tell her to go on a shopping spree, and you're like, and we are down $600,000, and I'm 100% good to
And
go.
I'm set forever.
Yeah,
What
$9.4
if he
million
calls you again?
left.
You get $9.4
I'd
million.
maybe go again.
And he's like, hey.
10 million, do it again.
15 this time.
I'd go back in a heartbeat.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'll pay for my flight this time.
No, he's sending the PJ this time.
Oh God, private jet.
Yeah, he's sending the private jet.
Where I get pooped on the whole way? Fuck yeah, let's
he'll
go.
fly
Extra
you
$5
out, You
million.
get pooped on by his friends.
Yeah.
And then you get there, get pooped on by him, and then he flies you back.
I would do that. Saudi princes that are listening.
Yeah, all of the Saudi princes.
You could shit in my mouth for $15 million.
All of you, I am willing to talk shit about the white man.
Oh,
Talk shit, get that? 'Cause it's
yeah.
pooping in your mouth.
No, if it, you'd puke. You'd puke.
What if it's like money's off the table if you throw up?
No, I would be like, no, we can't do that. Money's got to be on the table, no matter what happens.
Yeah, because what if you go out there, throw poop up, and then you're just broken to butt? That's getting you, eh? Does poop
Yeah.
freak you out?
Yeah, I don't like just bodily fluids in general.
Really?
Yeah, it's gross.
Why?
Shit, like, yeah, I know, but I don't
You
want to
send
shit
me
my
pictures
mouth.
Of your poop.
Yeah, but I don't want to shit my mouth. You send me pictures.
You can't be that gross, though, right?
Yeah, but I want shit in my mouth. I'm thinking about getting a load of poop in the mouth right now for $15 million.
All I'm saying is tons of dudes get pooped in their mouth. A lot of dudes.
Do they?
Yes. Well, not a lot, but in the tons of
Yeah, not a
You
lot.
take the world, like, there's about
There's
200.
like over 100.
Yeah, there's over 100. Like, I don't know what poop tastes like,
I don't
but
either.
it could rock. It could be, like, savory. You never know.
It's not. There's
The
no way.
consistency.
And you're definitely getting H. pylori. You have to come back and there's medical bills associated.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get sick.
You're going to get sick.
Yeah, this isn't, we're not in pee territory.
Yeah, not only that, you have to come back and you have to go to the States for medical care.
Yeah. I just got shit on by a Saudi prince. I'm sure there's
Yeah.
like a hospital for that.
Here's $100,000. Fix me.
There's like a specific hospital for that.
Yeah, like I just
It's
got
like
shit in the
I
mouth.
just got pooped on hospital.
Man, honestly though, like Saudi has so much money. I really think we should try to figure
Just
out
go over there and see how to get
how. Let's take a trip to Saudi Arabia. Let's do your bachelor party in Saudi Arabia. You know?
Yeah, I would love to
There's-
fuck around with falcons.
there's
They really
no-
like falcons over there.
Yeah, it's because they love America. I don't think they love America.
I don't think they love America at all.
There's so much.
I'm sorry, I gotta stop leaving stuff for you to fidget with.
No, you're good. I'm gonna untangle it all.
Okay.
But okay, what do you have? What happened? What's work looking like? Have you come up with any tasty dishes?
I've come up with some tasty dishes.
What did you come up with? Because
Some.
the last time that we talked about your tasty dish,
Yeah. Are you talking shit right now? You about to talk some shit?
I'm just saying, like, it wasn't the best poop Sunday I've ever had.
No, it's a new dish. I need to shit in your mouth.
Come
You
here.
wouldn't understand. It's a whole new level of culinary where I eat the food and
then shit it.
everyone else.
That could
My
be...
gut biome changes the
Dude, we
flavor.
could make that fly in California.
Yeah, for sure you could.
You could do that in California. Be like...
some dude who wears like hemp shirts.
Yeah, be like, I'm going to shit in your mouth. And it's better. You tell them, like, yeah, as long as you're in decent shape, be like, yeah, I'm giving you my microbiome. So it's going to save you.
Oh my
You know what I mean?
God.
You know what I mean? They would buy that shit up in California for sure.
I mean, isn't that what people do with yogurt?
Do they puke yogurt into each other's
No,
mouths?
but they buy yogurts to get better gut biome.
Oh, yeah. So that's what I'm
if
saying. Do it
just
with
like,
poop.
Yeah, I've got wicked gut biome right now. You would love it.
And you just shit in their mouth.
You shit in the mouth, yeah.
Let's do it.
I love that.
Yeah, that's a
It's just
great
shit.
idea.
Guys,
Just
we're
shit.
just coming up with business idea after business idea, ways to make money.
Yeah, like what you guys aren't understanding is this is the Reasonable Doubt business suggestion as well as podcast.
Yeah, like you guys don't understand when Chris and I are together. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
When Chris and I are together, this shit just flows. This is a 10th.
Yeah, we're actually holding on to it because we don't want you to have all our good ideas.
These are the bad ideas.
Yeah.
And they're still pretty fucking great. You too bright. You look like you're emerging from a cave right now.
I was in the darkness.
I was born in the darkness.
Okay, I was thinking about Bane the other day.
Okay.
Bane's a metaphor for poor people.
Yeah, that's the whole metaphor of the movie.
Oh, you know that?
Yeah, dude, the pit?
Yeah, it's hope. It's in poverty.
It's climbing
Yeah.
out of poverty. Yeah, that's why when Bruce Wayne lost everything, he had to climb out of poverty.
Why can't we climb out of poverty, though?
I don't know. I'm trying.
Yeah, we've
I'm
got
not
this
Batman,
podcast.
Like...
Are you not Batman?
I'm Batman.
No, we're not bad.
I'm Batman.
Where are the other drugs going?
You merely adopted the darkness.
I was born in it.
I was
Did you
born
just watch
in
The
it.
Dark Knight recently?
No, but I'm going to. All three of them are on Netflix now,
I
so
know,
I'm
I
all
watched
about
all
that.
three in one go.
Did you?
Yeah, dude.
On a day off? That's fucking sick,
Dude,
actually.
like Batman Begins, Dark Knight,
Batman
Knight
Begins
Rises.
is so good. It's so
good.
underrated.
It's so good.
I love it.
And what's his fucking name playing Scarecrow?
I know, yeah.
in Oppenheimer and
What?
fucking Peaky Blinders? Killian.
Yeah.
So whatever the fuck.
Killian, I'm an Irish fuck. That
Yeah,
guy.
like the most Irish fucking dude you've ever seen,
Yeah.
but he never plays an Irishman.
Yeah, weird, eh?
Yeah, he
Well, he
plays-
is in Peaky Blinders.
No, he's
so-
English.
Is that English?
Yeah, he's English.
Twat.
I know, traitor.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking Batman Begins rocks. Yeah, it's funny though. If you watch all three in order, you realize how fucking stupid Christian Bale's Batman voice is. Because in Batman Begins, it's just like he's talking deep.
Yeah.
I'm hiding my voice. And then by Dark Knight Rises, he's like, like, why did you keep making it more?
You know what? You want here's something you should do for yourself.
Yeah.
A little treat. You should have done it had I known you were going to watch all three. I would have suggested this. Go watch The Machinist and then watch Batman Begins
Okay.
and know that The Machinist stopped filming and Batman Begins started filming and they filmed the first scene where he's doing push-ups 3 months apart.
Oh, because wasn't he super skinny?
He's like 100 pounds.
Yeah.
He is like a literal skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
He was eating a can of tuna and an apple a day.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember the opening scene of Batman Begins, but he gets out of bed, drops down and starts doing push-ups.
And he's huge.
And he's like 225 pounds yoked.
He put like 30 pounds a month.
Like in like 3 months, like no joke. That guy, he's a monster in the opening scene.
Yeah.
He drops down and his shoulders got to be like, they're like the size of fucking bowling balls. He's not very big. He's only like fucking 5'8".
Yeah.
You know,
He's
like
a huge dude. And
no, and he's massive in that opening scene.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, steroids will do that to you.
Yeah. That's the diet that Joaquin Phoenix did for Joker too.
Man, we should do that
Can of
diet.
tuna and an apple a day. I would be so.
That's the diet, eh? Can of tuna and an apple.
I feel like that gets you all what you need. Not forever, but you could like maintain.
You can like get yourself
Your
reeled
teeth
down.
won't start falling out.
Yeah. Why? I wonder why.
Probably oils from the fish, it's protein,
Fats in the fish, and then you have all the carbohydrates
like
from the apple.
fiber and apple. Right?
Yeah, maybe let's do it. Let's try that diet.
Starve ourselves.
Just get down to like heroin level.
Yeah, like maybe I just do a fast until I'm at my desired weight. And
I am gonna start doing acting auditions. I applied to 2. I haven't heard a response.
like auditions for jobs or like acting school?
For acting, like for jobs, like to go audition for a movie piece.
Oh.
What?
I don't know. You just skipped a bunch of steps.
Yeah, fuck that. You don't need those steps. Fuck them.
You're so camera shy.
No, I'm fine.
In these cameras, yeah.
In these cameras, but like, so the other thing I'm doing is I'm going to start doing the voice acting.
Okay.
You have to go and submit a bunch of different files of voices.
Like different, yeah.
Different voices you can do, and then they get processed, and they're like, how much can you do in this? And they give you a script to read. If you get selected, and then from there you go on to, you know what I mean? Like, but I think it'd be cool. I think it's a cool way to like get into like satanic Hollywood happiness, you know?
You'd love it there.
I would love it. Like, what is better? Tell me this.
Mm-hmm.
What is better than sacrificing naive people?
Mm-hmm. Children.
Yeah, like babies.
Yeah.
Sacrificing them, and then everyone gets their stem cells, and you stay looking young.
You stay young forever.
Yeah, like
no
why
business
wouldn't
like
I
show
want?
business. That's what I call it.
Why no business like digging up dead bodies business?
Yeah.
You know?
You'd love it. You'd be great.
Great. Excellent.
All right, folks.
On that note,
Stay reasonable. Keep doubting. We love you so much. Have a good night.
Reasonable Doubt Podcast. If you guys like funny, hilarious, goofy, goober, silly boys podcast, that is a good place to find yourself.
That was a